How does a constitutional amendment get ratified? Have you ever wondered how a change to the United States Constitution actually happens? The process is quite structured and requires a lot of agreement among lawmakers and states. Let's break it down step by step, especially in the context of the Equal Rights Amendment, or ERA, and its connection to socialism and social justice. First, an amendment can be proposed in two main ways. One way is through a two-thirds majority vote in both the House of Representatives and the Senate. This means that a significant number of lawmakers must support the change. The second way, which has never been used, is by calling a national convention if two-thirds of state legislatures agree. Once an amendment is proposed, it moves to the ratification stage. To become part of the Constitution, the amendment must be approved by 3/4 of the states. Currently, that means 38 out of 50 states need to agree. States can ratify the amendment either through their legislatures or by special ratifying conventions. Congress decides which method will be used for each amendment, and both methods hold equal legal weight. After the required number of states ratify the amendment, it automatically becomes part of the Constitution. While Congress can issue a formal resolution to declare the amendment ratified, this step is not required by the Constitution. It is also important to note that Congress often sets a time limit for ratification, usually around 7 years. This ensures that the amendment reflects current societal views. The Supreme Court has ruled that ratification must happen within a reasonable time after the proposal, but they have not defined what that duration should be. From a socialism perspective, this process highlights the need for collective agreement and democratic participation in shaping laws that govern society. The high threshold for ratification ensures that amendments reflected a wide consensus rather than just the interests of a few. This is particularly relevant for amendments like the Equal Rights Amendment, which aims to guarantee equal legal rights regardless of sex. Advocates for the ERA argue that such amendments are vital for dismantling inequalities and promoting gender equality. The ratification process, while demanding, ensures that significant social changes are carefully considered and backed by a substantial portion of the population. In practical terms, social movements pushing for constitutional amendments like the ERA must engage in political organizing, education, and advocacy. This effort is essential to build support within state legislatures or ratifying conventions. The intersection of constitutional law and social justice is where democratic mechanisms are used to advance equality and protect rights for all members of society.